Hey folks, welcome back. Jon Fisher live here at the track center. While you're away, a turnover by Bellarmine, their 9th of the ball game, and UIS with a minute 57 to go will have another opportunity to retake the lead. We're all knotted up here. Robinson over to Daniel Sutton on the right side. Gets the ball down to Kimana in the right corner. Ball knocked out of there by Parker Chitty. Good defense there by Parker Chitty for Bellarmine. Minute 45 to go, 18 on the shot clock. UIS has never beaten the Bellarmine Knights. And with a minute 45 to go, this is the best opportunity that the Prairie Stars have ever had. And let's see if they can take care of business here at home. They already shocked the number 11 team, Indianapolis Greyhounds, earlier in the season. Here comes a three from Jesus, and Jesus Castillo puts the Stars up by 3 with a minute 34 to go. And UIS needs to play smart here on the defensive end. And stolen by Sutton. He's going to go for the flush. Booyah! The crowd's going crazy here at the track center. The Stars are up 5 with a minute 20 to go. Fleming, top of the key, over on the left side to Cook. Wire, top of the key, over to Parker Chitty. 20 on the shot clock, a minute 10 to go in the game. Dylan Penn, over to Wire, to Fleming. Cook draws a 3. He took a 3 from the right wing and is fouled. Does not make it. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 3 of them. And goodness, he's the one you don't want at the free throw line of anyone for Bellarmine. He's a 90% shooter on the season. He's second in the conference in free throws. And UIS, with a minute 3 to go, currently up 5. Cook's first free throw is up and good. He now has 25 points in the ball game. Matt Winling getting ready to check back in the lineup as well, as I think Brock's going to be going. Coach Brock's going to go offense for defense. Expect Kai Days to probably be replaced in the lineup. Kai is going to take his seat. Winling will check in. And Wire's going to take a seat for Bellarmine, and Ethan Claycomb will check in for the Bellarmine Knights. 74-71, Stars up 3. Cook will have one more. His shot is up and good. Converted all 3 of them. Stars with a 2-point advantage now, 74-72, and they've got to play smart basketball here. Sutton, double team, back near midcourt, almost stepped on the line. Nearly a turnover. Winling gets it to Robinson. Boy, this is a game of inches sometimes. Jesus, over to Daniel, from 3, shots up. Jesus Castillo keeps it alive. UIS gets a fresh shot clock. There's a 16 seconds on the shot clock, 34 seconds left in the game. Bellarmine probably will let them play this one out without fouling. Here comes Kimana Johnson, step back 3, no good. And that was an air ball, rebounded by Cook. 20 seconds to go, shot clock is off. Bellarmine has 2 timeouts left. They've not taken one yet. Fleming fires a 3. Oh, he makes it. Goodness gracious. Bellarmine has retaken the lead with 10.6 seconds to go. And UIS now trails by 1, 75-74. Coach Brock has just used his final timeout. It is a full timeout. And you can just feel the air come out here of the track center. And it will be interesting to see what play Coach Brock is going to dial up here. If I was a betting man, they'll probably do some spacing here and probably give Daniel Sutton a chance to win this game. Goodness gracious, my heart is racing. 75-74. UIS has shot 56.7% here in the second half. They're 9 out of 18 from behind the arc. And Bellarmine, in their own right, shooting well, 53.8%. They're 6 out of 16 from behind the arc. For the game, Bellarmine at 52.8. For the game, UIS at 50%. Both teams with 27 rebounds. This game is about as close as you can get, folks, statistically and score-wise. This is the best game UIS has had in quite a while. Just 10 turnovers in this game. And this could be pandemonium here if UIS hits a shot here to win this game. Never beaten Bellarmine. This could be quite a chaotic scene. And no matter what happens, I'm extremely proud of the Prairie Stars for how they have played here in the second half of action. They did not play particularly well in the first half. Despite that, went into half just trailing by 7. And Coach Davenport for Bellarmine just wanted to see how UIS was going to line up. And he uses a timeout. That'll be a 30-second timeout. And that'll leave Bellarmine with 1 timeout left. UIS does not have any, and that's something else UIS is going to have to be cognizant of. They do not have any timeouts left, so they're going to have to get the ball inbounded. Head assistant coach Pat Soderman right in front of me, kind of nodding his head. I think he's feeling optimistic right now. For the Stars, Kimana Johnson, Daniel Suton, Chase Robinson, Matt Windling, and Jesus Castillo. It does not appear they're going to put a defender on the ball. Daniel's going to inbound it. 10.5 seconds to go. He gets it into Kimana. Back to Daniel. Daniel's across the timeline. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Daniel puts the ball on the floor. They double team him. Jesus Castillo gets his man up there. He's got a look. He makes it. He makes it. 0.4 seconds left. Jesus Castillo has made it. And UIS is up 2 with 0.4 seconds to go in the ball game. And it's pandemonium here. We're going to make sure no one gets out of the floor and gets a technical foul. Keep back, everyone. Keep back. And Bellarmine has just used their final timeout with 0.4 seconds left. Andre Williams checking in, as is Kai Days. And I believe the officials are going to come over and take a look at the monitor here just to check the amount of time that's on the clock. And you can hear the chants of overrated from the student section here from UIS. I don't think that's quite an accurate statement. Bellarmine, an outstanding program, an outstanding team. But they just hit the UIS on the night where they came out in the second half. And, we had a similar type of half in the first half when we played the University of Indianapolis back on January 4th. And this second half of basketball here tonight for UIS has just been incredible. So they are going to put a little more time on the clock. They've got 1.2 seconds. Nope, now they're putting it back down. 0.7 seconds. 0.7 seconds. So unless it's a miracle here, UIS is going to have their first ever win in program history against the Bellarmine Knights. And the officials are still talking amongst themselves near center court. I don't know what the discussion is about at this point. They've already checked the monitor. And here we go. Inbounding the ball for Bellarmine is going to be Ethan Claycomb. Alex Cook is right at the free throw line. Daniel Suton's going to get right on him. Let's hope the Stars do not foul. They absolutely cannot foul here in this situation. Claycomb with the baseball pass, length of the court. It's up. Kai Days knocks it away. UIS wins. UIS wins for the first time in UIS program history. The Prairie Stars have defeated the Bellarmine Knights, the number 8 ranked team in the country.